Day 6, a road to a 10k payout. Now look boys, yesterday we lit to 1.2k on the trade. I'll put the screenshot up here. Now if you do want to see the daily results before the YouTube videos drop, make sure to follow the Instagram, brandon.mp3, every single day. But yo, today's a new day. Wednesday the 3rd of June. And basically here's how we're looking so far. Monday, took a loss. Yesterday, 1.2k up. And we are literally only 1 or 2 days away from taking another payout. We're also 1 or 2 days away from passing all of the accounts and being max allocated. Then we can go for the 10k payout. We're very, very close. So hopefully we can do it in this month of June. As well as last week, Friday or Thursday, we passed 5 accounts in one trade using Redline. So we are on trajectory to really actually fucking do this. So lock in, boys. And yeah, let's get into the fucking video. Also, appreciate everyone following, man. Like, everyone, come on. Right, boys, we have 10 seconds until market opens. As you can see, US is already breaking, bro. But I'm not opposed because even though I can't, right, market is open. Even though we can't take a short position at this point, I mean, even if it drops, what we wait for is a reversal. If you've been watching my videos for a minute now, you'll see that the reversals have been smashing it lately. Right, see if Nasdaq can break these highs. It is rejected. Just put my entry up a little bit later. It's a little hesitant. I do like the rejection, because if we can reject and then push through. US30, see that this reversal's coming in now. Alright, it's pushed up. If we can follow through, that would be nice. I feel like I'm gonna wait for Nasdaq though. That is a nice setup though. You see the wick. So rather than once before we would have got in on the resistance above here, when I see a big move to the downside or in the opposite direction, and then we flip, usually it can get aggressive. Right. Nasdaq, I'm paying attention to. US30, even though it's got the reversal come through, I need it to fill that wick if I want to get in. But we are hesitant on these Nas buys right now. Right. Right, boys. As well, boys, if you do want these fib settings, they are on my Discord, which is in my description, so go get that shit. Right, US30. Out of both. Right, Nasdaq. Just gonna give it a second here, see if it can hold, because it is a little bit hesitant. If we can get one more push. The YM buys have come in as well. Fuck's sake. Both at the same time. The YM buys are the one, bro. Fuck's sake. This Nasdaq has been too hesitant. Alright. Push. Alright, boom.
Order filled.
Alright. So at this point, we're in a Nasdaq. As you can see on the left, US30 did have the reversal. It has started to push up. I have the most confident in these buys within Nasdaq because it is a little hesitant. Like, it's been slow. You see how it's not really following through? But I'm not opposed to getting on the right. See, US30 is pushed up now, but I'm not opposed to getting in on the reversal. We're gonna get stopped out. US30 reversal is the one, bro.
Order filled.
Fuck. That's so typical. So as soon as we would have won on US30, we just took an L on Nasdaq. But now I'm gonna look for the reversal on Nas. As well, I mean, look at that 166 point move. See, I could, yeah, fuck's sake. See that would have been a fucking W, 1 or 2 straight hit. Now we could wait for the resistance to break on the 5 minute on here as well on US30, but because we've already done 166 points, I don't know, man. Don't know. I'll mark it up just in case. There has to be volume though, but got to decide now because they're kind of forming at the same time. Nah, Nasdaq. Look at Nasdaq leaving that wick. Nasdaq's left a big wick. That's a very good sign for a reversal strat. But US 30 is kind of pushing, but do I take US? Nah, Nasdaq's the one. Yeah, I'm jumping in Nasdaq, boys. One more push. One more push.
Order filled.
Boom, I'm in that shit. Now, the reason I didn't take that US 30, the reason I didn't just take that US 30 buy is because we're already 167 points up, right? Whereas the Nasdaq, it failed its buy and it's left a massive wick. And it's not also, right, I'm going to break even. It's not done a crazy move either. So, like, it's still got gas in the tank. So now if I take these down, just got to pay attention to these lows here, though. Don't want it to reverse off here. That's why I've obviously gone break even. But if we can take this down, get it down to a 1 to 2, and then I'll go to the 1 minute and then trail. To the 1 minute, let's trail this shit. Bring it down. Little push through, little push through. There we go, right. If it pushes through now, it's
Order
bonus.
filled.
Alright, boom. Alright, 1 or 2 there, boys. Come on. Alright, there it is, boys. But not finished yet. I didn't get this bit on record, but basically what I did is, because obviously I'm passing the valuations, as soon as my funded account locked out, I went to my combines and I started trading my combines. Remember, combines, you want to be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? If you've got obviously data that you can actually trade. So I went into my combines to speed up the process, passing the account. I went and added an extra $1,000 on the trade. So you just saw me take the buy here on Nasdaq. And then I got in on the reversal. But then what I did and ended up doing is on the combines, I ended up getting a second entry down here, like so. And I trailed this down and I did an extra 1 or 2 on the account, just like so. Boom. So up 1.4, 1.5k across all of the 4 evals, and then up just shy of $500, which is in about 1R on the funded account. So the current balance now on the funded account is obviously 477. If you look at this month so far, this is how we're looking for this month so far. Monday lost, yesterday 1.2, today 1R. So the way I look at it is not by the numbers, but -1, +2, +1. And so then if we go to this account, as you can see here, what up, basically call it 3k. Obviously, we've already got the minimum payout balance, so that's already secured. Now, all I need is another 2 winning days. Now, today's an extra winning day, so this should now be 4. When this goes 11 o'clock tonight in the UK, this will update and say 4 days. So in tomorrow's video, I either decide, do I want to go for the full 1 to 2 and add an extra $1,000, so I take a 2k payout, or do I just secure a 1.5 or 1.67 fucking payout and be on with my day? But tomorrow, if we do take a W tomorrow on all of the combines, if we do take a W tomorrow, all we're going to do is basically make 1.1, just a little bit over 1.1k. So exactly what we've done today, but do it tomorrow, then all the accounts will be passed on the same day, taking a payout, which would be perfect, because then I would reset my account balance down to 2k. And then, actually just speaking about this, I'd rather take the full 2k payout on the account, so that when I actually take the payout and take the 50%, all my accounts are going to be at 2k. So all of my combines plus my fundies will all be at 2k. Then all I'm going to do is make 4k during this month, which is 4 winning days in a row basically. And yeah, 10k payout in the fucking bank chain. Documenting the whole thing. Come on. Love that. So yeah, boys. See you again for tomorrow. And yeah, fingers crossed. But one thing I will say, psychology-wise, because I'm so aware that I'm getting close to this payout, I'm very aware that I'm close to passing all these accounts. I've been here many times before, and so one of the things I'm trying to tell myself is just calm the fuck down, chill out. If you've not been here yet, you will remember what I'm saying now. If you've been here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're like, heart starts racing shit. But I feel like because I've been here so many times, I'm trying to tell myself like, bro, this is just you now. Like this is normal. Like it is what it is. So I can just handle this shit anyway. Like the emotion, I can handle it. So I'm like, it's not big, innit? You know what I'm saying? I don't want this to be like a big thing to me. I want it to be like, I'm already that guy. I'm already on that frequency. I'm already on that level. This barrier to entry is I'm already there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So psychology, but you know this shit's 90% psychology, 10% skill. So let's do it, bro. Run it up. Cue motion. Peace. Lock in.